This is a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. And you know, he's going into that fight. He's done a massive deal with DAZN, and DAZN want him to be in those big fights. And it's unbelievable news for subscribers.
Isn't it nice for Oscar to be able to say pay-per-view is dead when there's an actual pay-per-view caliber level?
And there'll be a lot more coming up over the next couple of weeks, because that's really the key for DAZN's work. Because it's one thing saying you don't have to pay pay-per-view, but if you don't have to pay-per-view fight, it doesn't really mean a lot, does it? So Canelo Fielding was nice to be free, and it would have been pay-per-view on another network, but it's a 300,000 pay-per-view fight. This is a million pay-per-view fight, in my opinion. So now, for the first time ever, really, you have a network, a broadcaster, who is paying the cost of the pay-per-view themselves. Right? And it's really unusual, and I think people really have to embrace it.
You referenced, when you're talking about this Paul Smith fight, the knives come out, the sniping occurs, the whispering occurs, and media does it, and suits do it, executives do it. Has that been trickling down, and have you been hearing it? Have you been hearing people saying, well, DAZN isn't doing as good as
because people have agendas to try and put people off signing. So like, if a fighter's talking to DAZN, a promoter in another network, what's the first thing they're going to say? Don't go. No one's watching, it's going to fail. Now, with things like, when we signed Canelo, it was like the fighters started going, wait a minute, if Canelo's signed, like, if it's good enough for Canelo, then when Canelo's like, oh, they won't be able to make a big fight. Like I said, industry, network guys, Jacobs Canelo will never end. No chance, no chance. Bang, Jacobs Canelo. Maybe win a fight Golovkin. Maybe.
Hold on, regarding that, Oscar is a pretty interesting negotiator sometimes. Sometimes he puts some stuff out there to swerve, or I don't know what exactly, but I think he contributed that by saying, no, Canelo's not fighting Jacobs now. Some of it is that. We don't know always what to play about.
When you've got a network trying to make a fight, when you've got one guy who accepts a fight, Canelo, and the other guy who is desperate to get that fight, which is Danny Jacobs, I'm so pleased for Danny, because Danny's like our blueprint for representing the fighter in the US. He's the first guy that believed in it, you know? So we got criticism after the Selecki fight by people saying, oh, he's left out Heyman, you know, what's Eddie doing with him? He's fought Arias and Selecki. Then he fights Darren Till, goes for the world title. Now he's fighting Canelo.
No, you've done a good job.
But that's important to us, because one, I love Danny Jacobs, but two, I need Danny Jacobs to be able to say to other fighters, there's nothing better than word of mouth amongst fighters. And when Danny Jacobs can say, mate, what's Eddie Hearn? You know, because these other promoters, they're telling me this guy's an arsehole. You don't want to deal with him. Mate, Eddie Hearn's unbelievable.
Well,
he's delivered everything.
Phrases like tickling balls and stuff. Sometimes people don't understand.
Yeah, tickling balls is good. I think it's underrated. But, you know, I think that it's just important for us to get fighters who are able to say, you know what, everything that Eddie promised me, he delivered. And when I signed Danny, after I promised him, I will get you Golovkin or Canelo.